and it just makes it easier to find out where they are. But here we go. Now we've got the restart, and the knife round is over. ESC, they're going to be on the terrorist side. Navi, they're going to be on the CT side. Don't get confused about the banners up top. They will be switched any moment, I'm pretty sure. And here we go. The first pistol round about to commence. And look how many people they're going to put A-long. ESC, they want to go for it, but no. Markolov and Zeus says stop it. And that's going to be 2 kills early on. Can they do more, ESC? They have to get more kills right now. Pasha coming in with a great one. And actually a double kill, a triple kill for Pasha right now. Excellent play. And Neo coming in with a kill on Edward. Such an important pistol round for ESC at the moment. StarSeries is all alone against 3 people, and he is up on the catwalk. What can he possibly do? He's gonna grenade out. That grenade could actually be really brutal, but oh, he gets a counter grenade. Now it's the second one from Neo. Boom, that's gonna be it.
Grenades in the catwalk have been the bane of every single Counter-Strike player's life.
It really is, and here's the crazy thing about the catwalk when it comes to grenades, is that a lot of other places where you throw grenades, there's a chance that the grenade will bounce somewhere so you can hear it coming. But when you throw the grenade all the way over from A here, it's just one long arch in the middle of nothing, so it's not going to hit anything. You don't know it's coming, and it's going to explode right when it hits the catwalk. So that is why it's so good to keep on throwing them up there. But ESC, they take the first round 1-0, and they definitely are going to be feeling good about that. Now they just need to keep on going. Last time Navi, they took their pistol lead away from them really early on. And they don't want that to happen again. Cuban fighting it out here, and who's that up there? Just StarSeries taking a little bit of damage, but not too much. Still pretty aggressive play from StarSeries considering he's just got that pistol. Taz will take down
Taz
one.
And Pasha headshot each. Really nice start for ESC now.
Yeah, not letting anything go.
There's not much Navi can do anyway, they've just got pistols, but when you headshot them, there's no chance of you getting killed.
Absolutely not. Oh, and what happened then? Lord actually jumping in, but the auto-racer doesn't care at all, and Neo will get a kill. Edward now all alone, no one dying on ESC, so this is a good start for them. They're not. One thing is they're not losing money themselves by dying, but they're not giving any to Navi either, and this is really the important ththing. So pretty good job here from ESC. Oh, and Neo, brutal headshot. So 2-0 right now. Navi, they're still going to be forced to save. This is what it's like playing CT, because the guns are just that much more expensive, and they have got no kills at all. Well, Sus and Markolov have 1 each, but that's it. And Neo is 4-0, and Pasha is 4-0. If those 2 people can play as well as we know that they can do, this could really be a different game altogether. So let's hope that's going to happen. Oh, and Grenade coming out in the middle, actually doing some damage onto Markolov. And look at what Navi did. They put everyone through middle, showed that they were going middle, and then they all go for the A-bomb side, and it might trick out ESC. Look, they're all going there. Oh no, this could be a massive mistake. If they don't go back quickly, ESC, they could really be in trouble, and Pasha takes an early headshot here. ESC, when are they going to realize? Oh, there we go. Senior and Zeus with a kill. Pasha coming with another one, but they've still lost 2 people, and they could lose more here. Zeus with a kill. Can he? Oh,
wow,
look, he gets a headshot
on Neo as well. Lord tried taking up the speed of sound to try and help out his teammate, but he was on the other side of the map.
Yeah, but Zeus is going to pick up that Galil. Look how aggressive he is. He's going to follow them. Zeus is
They
like
don't realise he's following them.
An actual predator, just following them behind. He can smell them right through that door. Oh, but look at that. Lord is waiting for him.
Wow, what intuition from Lord.
Good play. That could have been so dangerous. They still lose 3 people against just pistols, so that was a great round for Navi. They must be feeling happy about that. So 3-0, but now Navi, they can buy. They've got the AWP on Markolov, and where is he going to take it? That is the question. There's no AWP on ESC at the moment.
He's going to go long, which is a great decision because ESC have been showing that they're favouring going down through these double doors. Is someone going to pick this round though? No, now they know. Now they know Markolov's going to be there with an AWP, so
yeah, they don't want to try that.
Outside.
And man, that could be dangerous walking into Markolov's AWP. Nobody likes that. Some grenades going up the catwalk, but Zeus is waiting really far back. He's not going to take any damage from that. He will actually throw down a counter grenade. That could be a really good one. Yes, it will do 51 damage to Neo. What a grenade to start off the round for Navi. But they have to win this round. If Navi don't take this round again, they will be back to saving with just or ecoing with pistols. The 4th round always such a critical one in any game. If the terrorists win it, man, it's gonna be painful for the CTs. And Senia here waiting. Pasha is right behind those doors, but can they find each other? That is the question. There's so much smoke going on. And Markolov maybe about to catch Taz if he goes out here. They're all up on the catwalk. Pasha's going to flash out here, try and cause a distraction, throwing everything that he can. And here we go. Neo jumping down in the middle. Oh, he catches Markolov, does a lot of damage. Will take him down. Zeus will take him down though. This is a critical round. The bomb is going down. It's 4-4 at the moment. Na'Vi, they need to win this round or they're going to be letting ESC take a huge advantage early on in this game. And Cuban, look at that. They're just keeping them down in that CT spawn. It's so difficult for anyone to get up that ramp once they have the sight. And here we go. Senya will go down. Cuban will go. Taz with a double kill. Great play from him. StarSeries is all alone and Lord surely going to be taking him down. Yes, there we go. ESC with a 4th round. Na'Vi, they invested heavily into that. Bought an AWP on Markolov and nothing came of it. Neo took him down early on, sacrificed himself and got that kill. And that is really critical. Na'Vi, they're back to pissed. No, they're going to be buying. Oh, what a decision from Na'Vi.
Wow. Man, I mean, when we saw Na'Vi play against Virtus Pro yesterday, they went up on 11-1 lead, but that was on the terrorist side, and then they threw it away on their CT, so maybe they're not as strong on CT as we thought.
Maybe not, but look at this. Susi got the early kill with the FAMAS, so the investment so far paying off. Lord going down now, ESC, now they know that they're not saving, and that's great information. Neo will take down Markolov so they can actually make it to this A site now with completely, without being interrupted at all. Cuban, is he going to spot someone walking through the middle here? That's the question. No, he won't. He got flashed and smoked out, so Cuban doesn't know that everyone is coming. They're all in the CT spawn. That grenade could be really good. Does do some damage. Pasha with a kill. Neo with 1-2. ESC, they're going to prevail. 4-on-2. The bomb is down. And Seni are going to walk away with that rifle. He's not going to throw it away, and neither is StarSeries. They're going to have to see if they can make it away. The question is, look at that. Senia and Cuban here fighting it out. And actually, Senia's just got a pistol, so there was no rifle on him. Cuban will take him down. StarSeries is hiding all the way here in the tunnels. And that's going to be it. It's going to be 5-0 for ESC on the terrorist side. What a start. And now, Na'Vi, they have to save because they bought FAMAS in this round. They put so much into it, and it did not work out. What a round for ESC. Look at the money on them.
Yeah, they've just got loads. Like, if they want to buy ops, they can buy ops. If they want to buy tons and tons of AKs, they can do that as well.
Yeah, this is really incredible. So they've done a good job early on. Obviously, there's still some distance to go. This is just the 6th round of the first half, so there is still a lot of maps to be played, or a lot of rounds to be played here in this matchup. But they've done a really good early start, and maybe they can build some momentum off that. Lord missing the grenade there, but I don't think it would have mattered. No one was up there anyway. Let's see, StarSeries here, walking down the middle. Is he going to catch anyone? No, no one is coming through just yet. Taz is actually jumping up on that crate. And he's going to go up the catwalk. They have the bomb up there, so they can't pick it up and just go there if they get a kill. But they're spreading themselves out, ESC. They want to get a pick off somewhere on the map before they make a decision, and that could actually be a really good choice here. They know StarSeries has got that FAMAS and he's the only one with it, so as soon as they find out where he is, they can go somewhere else. But until they hear him somewhere, they don't know if he's going to be peeking there, and that could be what changes the round. StarSeries in the right place could definitely make a massive difference. Now they heard him. And then, yeah, instantly, look, they're going to go for this A bomb side, I'm absolutely sure of it, because they knew that he was in the middle then. He's not going to be waiting for them in A. And that's going to prompt ESC to do it. So very good tactical play from ESC. They use exactly the information that they have. They knew StarSeries had that one FAMAS, and that was going to be the only problem on the team. And StarSeries will go down. Zeus will also go down. Good job from Cuban defending
ESC
that.
left the bomb in the catwalk.
Oh, what?
So it doesn't look like it's going to matter, but they had to all come back for it, and Lord loses his life because when so does Neo. And so does Pasha. Wow, Markolov getting a triple kill with just the pistol, finally brought down by Q.
Wow, so that was actually a bit of a mistake. That could have been, that could really have been, you know, devastating for them. They had to go back, and Na'Vi were almost all there defending it. So, not exactly what they were looking for, but they still claimed the round. 6-0 now. Na'Vi, they are buying again, but have they bought an AWP on Markolov? He's got no head armor, so I'm kind of tempted to say, yeah, there we go. They know how much that matters. Now what can they do? Na'Vi again, look at the money situation for them. If they don't win this round, ESC are just gonna get a massive boost ahead. They really need to do it. So far, Na'Vi have not found an entry into this game on this second map here. There's no opening for them at all. ESC have been playing a very solid terrorist side on Dust 2, which is a little bit surprising for me. I thought this was going to be the weaker map for ESC, but it's not turning out that way at the moment. Let's see. Zeus walking in here through the CT spawn. They're actually all in the middle. Are they going to go for it, ESC? This could be really dangerous. Zeus is not someone you just run over. Zeus getting ready to flash. Look at this. Oh, he's turning the wrong way. And they are going to come out. Neo going to catch him with the headshot. Great play. Zeus turning around at the wrong moment. So it's going to be 5-4 early on. And now, who is that behind there? That's Edward with a double kill. So very good job. But Neo will still take him down. So it's back to a 3-on-3. And who's that in the sight? That's StarSeries. And he was caught out. Everyone coming from a different angle at him, and that's going to be him going down 2-1. And Senior and Markelov, they want this round. They have to get this round. They can't just let it go. Normally they would maybe be able to save these rifles, but they really need to take this round. They have a kid each.
Ridiculous. ESC is far ahead.
The bomb is ticking away, and Neo will get the kill. That's a triple kill for Neo. He's doing such a good job, and Cuban just spraying through, and Senia knows there is no way he can do this now. He will try and spray down, and he will get down Neo in the end. But now he's going to get taken out by Cuban here. Yes, walking right into him. So what a round for ESC. 7-0 is the score. Navi, they can't afford to buy. Well, actually, they can maybe afford to buy if they want to, but again, if they do, they could be... I mean... They are going to do it. They're just trying everything that they can. But look at the situation for them. No head armor on 3 of them, which, as many people have been pointing out, it's not such a huge thing when you're on the CT side because the AK will take you down in one shot anyway. But if it's through a wall or something, you will still take a lot less damage if you have head armor. So it does make a difference at the end of the day. ESC, the Polish boys, just looking so strong here in Kiev on the second map, and this is the first time we've really seen that from them here on LAN, I think. And right now they're just looking so good. Let's see if they can keep it up. I really hope they will, because I know they have so many fans who are just really energetic and really supportive of them, and those fans are hungry to see their team do well, and now maybe this is the time that they are going to see it. But they have to be careful because Navi are not going to just let it all go away. And here we go, Edward with 1 kill, but Neo will take him down. Neo playing so well. StarSeries with a kill though, so they're bringing it back a little bit. 4 against 3 in this matchup. And Neo is really low. Oh, and there we go. Nice headshot from Zeus. Pasha and Cuban, can they bring it back? They're 2-on-4. They have the money to throw away these weapons, so they don't have that much to risk for it. And Pasha with a great headshot onto Zeus. Back to a 2-on-3 situation. Senia, StarSeries, and Markelov are going to have to retake this site unless Senia can just defend it straight up. Look at this. They're going to try and... They don't want them to plant at all. They didn't want to stop them from planting. And Markelov will get 1 kill on Pasha. Great job. Now Cuban is all alone. He's going to jump down, and that will be the end of him. StarSeries to take him out. So Navi with the first round of the... of this map, and a great job. 1-7, still pretty far behind, but this could be the beginning of a comeback. ESC, they have to be so careful now, because if Navi feels like they could do this, they definitely will run away with this map as well.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't take much to knock the momentum out of a team. If you just win 2-3 rounds in a row, then even though you were 7-0 down, ESC will actually be in a situation where they don't have any money. And that's going to be the thing here, though. ESC, their bank is big. Navi, even though they've won this round, they're not out of the woods, and they're going to know that.
Yeah, absolutely right. And let's see how this round is going to start off. An important one, and Pasha, way too brave, fighting it out with Markelov. Don't think that was the right thing to do. And he goes down in the end, so it's 5-on-4. This is how so many rounds started off for ESC on train. They lost a player early on and were 1 down, and this is, I mean... They want to do the opposite, and that's obviously what Pasha was trying to do, but so far Navi have been just much better at it, and a pretty good grenade coming out here from Zeus onto the catwalk again, which we're talking about that favorite position to throw grenades from. They've got everyone here though. Are they going to go? Oh, another grenade coming out. Look at how much damage they've taken just from grenades. Such a good job from them right now. StarX is the only one defending B. Everyone else is more or less at A. While Edward is in the middle, Markelov will get a kill onto Neo. This is not going to be ESC's round, I think. No, there we go. Zeus with another kill on Markelov now, bringing it to a triple kill for himself. Lord is the only one left alive, and actually Xenia will take him down in the end. So that's it. 2-7. Na'Vi, the beast, is just is slowly moving. Just they've woken up, and now it's angry and hungry, and it wants more rounds than just these two. Oh man, ESC, they really have to be careful. How can they get an early pick off? That is the question. Markelov looking down the middle. Look how brave Markelov is. Someone could have been waiting for him then, but he doesn't care.
Yeah.
Oh, and he could have got a headshot then. If I was ESC, I would not be going in and peeking that middle. Not with Markelov there. But Edward actually going to go down here to Lord. What a great play. Lord just waiting patiently for him will take him down. So that's the early pick off that ESC need at the moment. And here we go. Pasha and the terrorist spawn running all the way around. Who's got the bomb though? That's Taz. Where's he at? He's waiting in the middle here, and that's Markelov on the other side, is it? No, that's actually Zeus. Markelov has switched his position again. That's what he's so famous for. He's all the way over in the A site, looking down onto the catwalk. And here we go, Zeus spraying through. Oh, what? We'll get a double kill through the smoke. Zeus completely blinded then. StarX will get a kill, and StarX goes down to Cuban, but it's still a great round for Na'Vi right now. Xenia coming in from behind as well. Cuban, though, is going to go down to Xenia. I thought maybe he could get a kill then, but Pasha is going to plant the bomb at the very least, but he's 1 on 3. He's got a grenade, but that's about it. How can he possibly bring this round back? Look how aggressive Pasha is. But it's not enough. Markelov will take him down. And they're just... Who is going to defuse that bomb? They're just trading weapons. Look how casually they're taking this Na'Vi.
Yeah.
Man, they're playing well at the moment. It kind of seems like Na'Vi, once they find the right rhythm right now, they're just doing it. They just keep on going once they find the right entrance. And even though ESC they got the first pick off that round, it wasn't enough. StarX, he was spraying through that smoke and he got a double kill for it. That's really critical. And now look what they're doing, boosting up. I know you love this strategy, Albert. So they're putting it. Oh, they actually get smoke flashed out, but they wanted to put Markelov quickly up on that catwalk. Oh, and Zeus will get the kill on Taz, who was charging out. And can he do more than that? Zeus with a double kill gets taken down by Lord, but still done a massive job. 4 on 3 is the situation when Pasha goes down to Edward. Now Cuban is all alone. Oh, and Edward with such a quick triple kill. As you were just saying, I mean, you said it this way before we started. Edward doing not so well on train, and maybe he wanted to make up for it. Well, now he is. Just really a great performance that round. And if we look at the scoreboard, though, he is somewhere in the middle. But Zeus is way on top right now. StarX, he was the top player before, and now he's at the bottom. So Na'Vi, they can just pick up whoever they want and have them play well, and that's actually a massive strength. Neo
Yeah,
with
that's
30.
the thing when you've got a top team like this, any one of any of the 5 players in any of these teams is capable of putting in an incredible performance on any of them, and basically just single-handedly changing how the final score's going to look.
Yeah, absolutely. And right now they're just 3 rounds behind, so they're taking some huge steps towards bringing this back in favor of themselves. And ESC, they must be feeling worried because they know that Na'Vi is a team who can do it. Oh man. Neo in the middle here with just a pistol. And we've got Galil's on some other players, so ESC, the money that they had kind of dwindling away at the moment. Markelov waiting here. They are going to make this another catwalk push, I think. Pasha's down on A long and everyone else is at the catwalk. But Edward can hear them. If they make any noise, look at how close he is to them. Any noise made and Edward will hear them on that catwalk, and that could be dangerous. StarX is waiting in the middle here. And there we go. The push is out. They know it instantly. StarX coming right through here. Neo, oh, he will get the kill with just a pistol. Great job, and they're going to walk out on Zeus. Can they take him down? No, Zeus will get one, and Edward with the kill to Zeus.
Double kill.
Massive play from him.
3 on 2 now. Zeus really wants this kill.
Yeah, and now Markelov is coming in too, so that the odds are against them at the moment. Oh, Pasha with a great
nice
kill.
from
Can they do
Pasha.
more than that? He spots out Markelov too, and look at Lord just heroing it up. Pasha is now
Pasha's
all
so
alone
weak
against
though, man.
Xenia. That was a good
It's
grenade,
1-on-1.
but Oh, as soon as that smoke clears, it's going to be ugly here. Oh, and Senia will get the kill. Not an optimal situation for ESC. They desperately wanted that round. Would have been so nice if they could get it, but now look at the money on Na'Vi. They came from having nothing, and look how much they have at the moment. This is crazy.
It's a total reverse of the situation we saw earlier. Now it's ESC who have to win this round, or they're going to be looking so poor. Cuban doesn't even have any money left after buying his stuff this round.
Oh, man. But here they go, boosting up Markelov again, just aggressively. Let's see if he can get the early kill. He's just running up here, and they're pushing up the middle too. Such a nice push from Na'Vi here. Really making aggressive forward, but it's not going to matter. Law will get the kill, but oh, Markelov so quick will take one down, and Edward too. Zeus coming in with the kill. It's a 2-on-3 situation. Neo, can he bring this back in favor of his team? He really needs to do it. He will take one down, but it's not enough. Pasha, without the bomb over at the B bomb site, the bomb goes down somewhere in the middle in a 1-on-2 situation.
Yeah, I mean, fortunately for him, Na'Vi are retreating. They're regrouping because Markelov's only got 50 health, and he's got an AWP as well, so he doesn't want to be isolated and caught out by Pasha.
Yeah, absolutely.
But Pasha's picked up the bomb. Which way is he gonna go? He might run into Markelov if he takes too long here.
He's really gonna have to be careful. Where is Markelov? He's waiting down there, and Senia's up in the A site. He's got 45 seconds because that was such a quick round early on, and now he's got the bomb. He has no idea where to go. If he goes to the A side, it's definitely not the right way. That's where Senia is. That's where Markelov is, at least in the middle here.
And that's Senia's position. Pasha's going to be caught completely off guard. Oh,
Yeah.
he even has the bomb out. Easy kill for Xenia.
Nothing you could do, and I feel like Pasha, he had 20-some seconds left. He could have spent a little more time just canvassing that bomb site, making sure that there was no one there, but he wanted to go for it. He thought maybe they had rotated to the other side because they didn't show themselves. And as you said, Senia really playing that position cleverly, making sure that if he got spotted out from A-long, he could maybe fall back. But if he came from the catwalk, it was going to be all in his favor. So Na'Vi just 1 round away from equalizing. They were down with what, 7-0, I think, at some point.
Yeah.
And now
We've
they've
seen
just
so many
been...
great comebacks already in this tournament.
Yeah, we really have. And ESC, they've just eco-bought this time. They whatever they could. No head armor on Taz or Cuban, and some Galils on the team too, and not that many grenades. They want to try and see if they could win this. Markelov here. Oh, there we go. Neo with a good entry frag, but Edward doing massive work, taking out 2 people, bringing it back to a 3-on-3. So let's see if they can do this. Or coming in from behind, it's going to be Cuban, but he will go down to Zeus. And the bomb finally goes down, but oh, Zeus did so much. If Cuban could have taken him out, that could easily have been ESC's round. But right now, they have to hold this bomb side, and that's not going to be easy. Pasha, oh, wow. Pasha with a double kill, and Taz coming out will spray down Markelov. What a round from Pasha. Finally coming in with some great action, and that's going to be the round for ESC. And I think they really must be sighing of relief at the moment, because wow, that could have easily been Na'Vi's round. Na'Vi, they were regrouping outside the bomb site, getting ready to get in there, and then Pasha just ruined that party for them. 8-6 right now, the final round of only the first half at the moment, guys. We've got a whole other half coming in, but right now ESC, I think if they could win this round, they could be feeling a little bit more confident. But if Na'Vi take it, I think Na'Vi will be feeling just fine about this CT half. And look how aggressive Markelov is. This is insane to see. He just doesn't care. I mean, he's so quick. He knows that in any given matchup, if he runs into anyone there, he's at least going to get 1 kill. Maybe he goes down, but he's still going to trade evenly. That's how he feels about it, it seems like, and he's just ready to do it. And now up on the catwalk is Neo, and who's that with him? That's going to be Taz to get the early kill on Markelov. What an important player to take down. Markelov had moved all the way back then, and he dies for it. And now they push on to A-long. Can they do it? Senia will go down. Great start from ESC. Zeus will take down one, and Zeus has been playing so well, so he needs to do a lot more right now for his team. And Edward is coming in from behind. Edward ninjaing up on that buck, but Taz turns around to take him down. Great play. Now it's 2-on-4. Na'Vi, the final round. Can they do it? Or is ESC going to be walking away with a good lead here? Zeus will take down one, and Zeus goes down. Now it's all on StarX, and he's 1-on-3. Kind of a shooting gallery going on. He takes down one and flashes up. That's his only grenade, so it's really going to have to be a good one. And it might not. Oh, StarX will take down Lord. Cuban here waiting for StarX. He's got the AWP, and he misses the shot. Oh my god, this is way too tense. Nice grenade
Surely
coming out.
StarSeries can't do that.
StarSeries has got no kit. That is the major difference. And
Oh,
Cuban,
shot from Cuban.
good job. That's going to be 9-6. ESC, they play a great terrorist half. But there is no way that Na'Vi are out of this. They could still come back into this. If they win the pistol round, they will almost be equalized with ESC. So this upcoming pistol round, Albert, really going to make a massive difference. Oh man, and I'm going to get something to drink and play you guys a quick ad, and we will be right back. And here we go, guys. Oh man, Albert, how much is this pistol round gonna matter at the moment? I mean, if ESC win this pistol round, they will be so close to maybe taking a map off of Na'Vi on land, nonetheless. And we've got it coming in already here. This time ESC on the CT side, Na'Vi on the terrorist side. A lot riding on this one game. Is it going to be Na'Vi through to the finals, or at least the consolidation finals, or is it going to be a third map here in the best of 3? That is what we're playing for right now. ESC, they have yet to win here on land, and they really want to take at least one map, I could imagine.
Oh dear, down goes Neo, the heart of ESC.
Yeah, and that grenade from Lord, little bit too early. If it had been 3 seconds later, it would have been a perfect grenade, but it's not. And here they go, Na'Vi into this A site, pushing up the catwalk. They're coming up A long as well, and ESC, they're gonna have to retake this site with one man down, and that's not an easy situation to be in. Oh, but Pasha with a nice headshot. He needs to do a lot more though.
Nice.
Oh, he actually will get it in the flash. I couldn't even see that, but he gets one down onto StarX, and that's going to be 3 and 5. Can they do even more? Edward is coming up from behind. Look at Edward.
This is going to be huge of
Edward ninjuring it up. We'll get 1 and 2. Oh my god. Not the optimal situation. Oh, and Markolov to finish it off.
Double kill.
The control from Na'Vi, the players, they're doing so well.
That was incredible. What a great pistol round. Such good teamwork from Edward.
I mean, coming up from behind like that just did everything, and the fact that both the players he took down, they were flashed from his team as well. That teamwork was brilliant. Edward, he knew that. Otherwise, he would have tried to walk up there without making too much noise, but he knew they were flashed, so he could just walk straight up there and take them down, and that's going to be the round in favor of Na'Vi. ESC, they must be worried at the moment because they know what that means. That means unless they do something crazy in the pistol round here or in their eco round, it's going to be 9-9 in just a round or two. That means Na'Vi will be dead even with them. Let's see.
Oh well, look, they're gonna run into Edward.
Oh, and Taz will
And
actually take one
down.
down.
I mean, Pasha sacrifices his life, but to get the AK, that's so worth it.
It really is. Senia here on the hunt with his Bison, trying to take down Lord, and he will do it.
Oh.
Neo
That did
coming
not go well.
instantly all dying just as we were switching to them, and that's going to be it. Na'Vi, they take another round, and ESC, they still cannot buy, and this is the thing. If Na'Vi win this round, it's going to be 9-9, and that's going to feel awful for ESC. The lead that they had built up on the terrorist side just instantly disappearing because of that one pistol round.
Wow.
Markolov,
Headshot.
the man with the AWP, taking out Pasha right through the smoke in the middle. He had that timing down perfectly, and that's going to be an early lead here. It's still just pistols for ESC, but it's still going to feel bad for them.
Nice. Headshot in StarX, that's pretty huge. Taz and Cuban defending this bomb, and Senate is running away, so they're going to be able to retrieve their Galil.
Yes, they will. And I think Taz is just getting up on that box to jump down and get it if he can. Yeah, there we go. Oh no. Who's going to be the one to pick it up? Cuban is going to do it, okay. Can this Galil make a difference? Sue's taking a lot of damage here, but he's not dead yet. And here we go, wow. Taz coming in. Oh, with a Galil, Edward too! Great play, now it's 2-on-2.
Kill to bring it to 2-on-2, but great round from ESC so far.
Cuban, he's going to walk around. He wants to get up on that box and flank them. Is that going to work? Yeah, no one is covering that position. So this is great play. Oh, Markelov with the AWP will take one down. It's a quad kill for Markelov. Is it going to be an ace for Markelov? That is the question here. Cuban all alone with just a Galil against 2 people. And nope, Senia will take it away. But still a great round for ESC. They bring 3 people down. They receive a Galil, but they lose the round anyway. Back to a 9-on-9. So now in the 19th round, I mean, this could be the pivotal one. ESC, they have rifles now. They have no AWP though. But they have rifles. They have to win this round. Otherwise, Na'Vi are surely going to be kicked into overdrive and just, you know, fly away with the victory here out of the esports arena in Kiev. Man. Edward over here by the double doors waiting by A-Long. Lord is there waiting on ESC, but what can he do? Oh, and there we go. Was that the stream going offline, or is that just on my laptop? No, it's just on my laptop, I think.
Yeah.
Excellent play. It played an ad for some reason, so there we go. I was getting worried, guys. Don't worry, man. Everything is fine, I hope. So, Su's taking a little bit of damage this round, but not too much. Anything could still happen. ESC, they have to find the right opening kill, and Na'Vi, they just want that one entry kill. Can they get it? Markelov here peeking out. Someone is hiding behind the box. Is that going to be Cuban or Taz? Oh, look at that. Cuban will go down to StarX with the AK, and here we go. Taz also going down. Look at the entry from Na'Vi then. Senia dropping down to 2 HP, and StarX down to 11, but it doesn't matter. They come in there, they get the bomb down, and that's all they wanted. Now Lord is going to run into someone over here in the terrorist spawn. That's actually going to be StarX, who's run all the way back. But they can't take him down. There's nothing they can do. They just have to wait and try and save these weapons. Pasha in a good position here will take down Zeus, but
maybe this is going to backfire. StarX is so weak. Down he goes.
Yeah.
Oh, finally Markelov's getting a kill, but
even when you're not playing, how quickly Markelov does that is
wow!
Still looks so good.
Is he going to be able to find Neo? No, Neo's miles away. Surely he can escape at least. And Zenia dies to the bomb.
Oh no. Here we go. Neo, he actually took some damage then, but he doesn't go down. 10-9. Na'Vi, for the first time in this matchup, they are in the lead, and that must feel awful for ESC. They were so far up at the first half of this map. They were up 7-0. Na'Vi had no rounds when ESC had 7, and now they have made a massive comeback. And now it's actually it's going to be ESC who are struggling massively. They're back to FAMASs. They have no money to work with at all. If they lose this round, they are back to pistols. And then, as we said, Na'Vi, they're just going to be feeling so good. Wow, Taz will take one down, and Pasha. Great round for ESC so far. 5-on-3 at the moment. Let's see if they can keep it up. They really need to. They take down Markelov as well, and that has to feel good. Every round where you take down Markelov is just a good round.
Here comes Edwards. He's got to come through the double doors, maybe push into Lord. Zeus and Senia there in the catwalk, maybe.
What a grenade from Pasha! So calculated. And Edward will take one down, and Edward with a double kill.
Double headshot.
Edward
He's
right
have
now.
To go so huge.
The man
Pasha
with the plan. Oh, but they do actually do a good job. Look at the timing on ESC. Both walking out at the exact same time, making sure that Edward could not do anything sneaky. And Pasha with a triple kill to take the round for ESC. And oh, what a good round for them indeed. Pasha doing so well.
10.
Absolutely dead even. And I'm going to see if I can mute my mic differently so I can just get something to drink. So, Albert.
Once again, we've got the AWP on Michael, and I just realised.
Oh man.
Look, they're all going for the catwalk. They're sticking together this round, Na'Vi. No more are they going to be picked off one by one at different areas of the map. Yeah, they're going to run into Pasha if they decide to keep pushing here, which is looking likely.
That could be really dangerous. Pasha's been playing so well so far this round.
Headshot.
Oh, but he will go down right afterwards. That's not good enough. Can they get some grenades up there, ESC? Otherwise, Na'Vi, they're going to be feeling good about this entry. Is that Neo who's hiding up there? Yes, it is. And Taz is coming in too. Again, such a good start here. Neo will go down to Senia. Taz, can he do more than that? He really, really has to. And now the rest of the Na'Vi are coming in here. Oh, but Taz playing perfectly. Senia and StarX, can they bring this back? Senia is in a great position. Will take down Cuban. And Lord is coming in here from A-Long. And Taz is so low, he can't do this on his own. Oh, great play from Lord. And can he take down StarX too? He has to do it. Yes, he will. Double kill for Lord and Taz, and that's the round in favor of ESC. This game proving to be a really close one. And ESC, they want to play that third map. They don't want to go home already. Oh, man.
So it's just a save round from Navi. They can't afford weapons, unfortunately. If they can't take it, they're going to be down 2 rounds once again. But they don't forget, everyone, they made that comeback in the first half. It isn't over yet by a long shot.
Oh, man. Neo up here in the site waiting. But it's just pistols, as you said, man. Nothing they can do right now, Navi. ESC, they're maybe going to build a lead here on the CT side. Who would have seen it coming? You would have imagined that this was going to be Navi's time to shine on the terrorist side, but ESC, they've actually managed to bring it back a lot. Oh, and here we go, Pasha. Getting a kill on StarX easily through the middle with that M4. They know it's just pistols, so now they're feeling good, ESC. That grenade will take down Markelov. Here we go. Pasha just defending from all angles, taking down 3 people, and can he get a quad kill here on Senia? So actually they've lost 3 people this round anyway, so that's actually a really expensive round for ESC. They can afford to rebuy, but it's still not really what they were looking for. They have to be careful that Senia doesn't do something truly... What? How did Neo know that?
Well, nice, Neo, nice. Man, look, Pasha's got 24 kills. That's so many kills.
It really is. Excellent play at the moment. That's going to be 12-10. ESC with a 2-round lead in spite of the fact that they are on the CT side. Can they make their own comeback in the middle of Navi's comeback? That is the question right now. A Markelov flashing over here. They want to go out on A-long to catch anyone out, but will it be possible? There are 2 people waiting pit. Lord is going to be forced back from all those which actually is in a terrible position. He didn't know where he was going, Lord. He was so flashed, but he finally makes it away. And look at the smokes and the flashes. Nobody knows where they are at the moment. This is crazy. Pasha will take down Senia. Zeus here will take down Pasha. Was coming out. How did Zeus make it all the way up there? I don't even understand how they switched positions like that. Zeus is all the way behind them for some weird reason, and Edwin and Markelov and Zeus will all get a kill. Oh no. Cuban all alone against 3.
Dear.
What a strange round. Everyone just switched positions in the smoke, and nobody knew exactly what was going on.
What's if they don't have the bomb? Where's the bomb, I want?
I know Zeus has picked it up just now, I think.
Zeus has found it. So he's going to go to B. Markelov's going to run to B as well, but he's going to get caught up. No, never mind. Cuban, in his haste to catch Markelov, gets caught and gets killed himself.
That's going to be it. Another round for Navi. Maybe bringing it back. And is that going to force ESC to save? Have they just got pistols now? It seems like it. Pasha buying a Deagle. So an eco round for ESC here. What a terrible time to have an eco round when Navi are just 1 round behind you. Oh no.
We're going to have another face-off along through the double doors. Is Pasha going to get the headshot? Oh, he does bring him down eventually, firing everywhere.
Navi, they want to claim this rifle back. They don't want them to get it. Pasha will go down. So good play from Navi here to make sure they don't pick up that rifle. It is 3 on 4, but Neo, Taz, and Cuban, what can they really do? Oh, nice from Zeus, taking him down. StarX with another kill. Navi, they're playing this really great. And here we go. Taz will take down Senia. And actually, can you pick up that AK before Zeus comes in? No. Zeus with
nice grenade.
Yeah, really good job. And we're back to a 12 on 12. This is so even as it could possibly be at the moment. But there is still a slight economic advantage for Navi at the moment. They could potentially still lose a round and buy, whereas ESC cannot, and that is a massive difference at the moment. Something that ESC just cannot afford to do is lose another round. And what are they going to do? Taz, look how aggressive he is, pushed up here in the tunnels. Oh, but he made some noise then. Thunderfooting, I'm pretty sure they know where he is, and he's jumping out. We'll go down low, we'll take down Edward though. It's a 4 on 4. Taz, if he had not made that noise, he could have caught out at least Senia and maybe someone else too, but it isn't good enough. Cuban running in here, will get a kill, so great job, but he gets taken out right afterwards. Navi just equalizing instantly. And here in the middle, good damage onto Pasha and Lord. And
Oh,
Zeus, how did he know? The game sense of this man is just so unbelievable. He's been playing really well so far. He takes out Lord coming in then, and that is really not a nice situation for them. 2 on 3. Can Neo defend here? They're all coming. Neo, no. Zeus
this is
again.
incredibly this round. He's up to 25 kills on Navi.
Yeah, 1 kill behind Pasha. He really wants it, but Pasha is just going to be running away. He's all alone against 3 people.
Wow, so Navi are going to be in the lead. In the lead with a huge monetary lead as well. That's the really important thing.
It really is right now. If you look at the scoreboard, we could do that while we're just waiting. Unless I don't think they're going to find Pasha. He's all the way back here, but I mean, 1250 on Pasha, but 0 on Neo, 100 on Taz, 850 on Lord, and just 300 on Cuban, and that is not enough to be buying unless they want to go for some crazy action. Like, oh, look at that, jumping up on the... He just wants this, and
he
Zeus!
gets it. Wow, well done, Zeus!
Quad kill for him, up to 26 kills, exactly parred with Pasha, and it's 13 to 12. Navi, they take another lead here in the game, and this is just really crazy. I cannot believe that this game is so close between these two teams. That was not what I would have predicted. I would have thought that if ESC were going to bring this close, it was going to be on train, but they showed that they can play Dust 2 really well. And this could end up in overtime if they keep going like this. Unless Navi can just run away with the victory here. They are up against just pistols. Pasha with that deagle. Oh man.
I love this for ESC. They've stacked up the A-bomb site. It's a big gamble, but it's looking like that's where Navi want to push. If Navi get too far in, if they overcommit to A, there's a chance, a tiny chance, ESC with some great headshots can bring them down. None of them are showing themselves. This is so clever from ESC.
It could actually happen. Cuban is waiting right here, as you were saying. Oh, Edward, will he go down? Yes, he will. The early kill for ESC, and Neo coming with a kill too. Great job. Lord is waiting here for Seni, and he will take him down. What a play from ESC. Taz, can he take down StarSeries? Yes, he will.
Wow,
Markelov all alone.
Markelov, and he's got an AWP in here. That's not the gun he wants.
Oh, and Markelov will go down.
Wow.
Pasha taking the final kill with the Polish Desert Eagle. That's going to be 13 and 13 ESC in maybe the closest game we've had so far in the SLTV finals here. They take a pistol round, an eco round, and win it against Navi on Dust 2. What a crazy round. Unbelievable play from ESC, something that they could be really proud of, and maybe that could make the difference here. This time, Neo's got an AWP and he's pushed up aggressively on Catwalk. Maybe they can refine the confidence from this. Look at that, they're boosting up and looking down the tunnels. This is such a nice play coming out from them. See if we can quickly catch that action, because it's actually really great. Look at that, they're just pushed up on top of each other. That's such a nice way of doing it. And here we go. Oh, he misses the shot, and now he has to be careful. They could rush him down. He's down to 12 HP, but he is going to make his way back. Oh, that could have been so expensive. If they had lost Neo early on, that would not have been nice. Zeus here, up on the catwalk. He's been such a pain for ESC. He's been playing so well. If they could take him down, that's almost going to be like taking down 2 people on Navi right now. They are going to flash him out. Can they do anything though? He's walking back slowly. But no, they're not going to go for him. Pasha just waiting with those grenades. Another great flash coming in, but nothing is coming off it. That's a bit of a shame. They've got 3 people here. Lord is defending down here from Markelov, who's about to make an entrance here. And oh, actually Taz shooting them in the back. They've jumped down. Neo with a kill. Pasha with a kill. Great play from ESC. 3 to 5. Star is coming in with a kill, and Zeus has gone down. Maybe that is the massive difference right now. It's 3 to 4, and Neo is still alive with 12 HP. And look at that. They're putting him all the way back. They don't want him to go down to a grenade or anything silly like that. Cuban coming up through the middle here will get a nice kill onto Markelov. It's 3 to 2 Navi. They will put the bomb down, but that will be it. Senia going down to Taz in the end, and ESC, they claim the round 14 to 13. They are in the lead once again. This game has just gone back and for so much, it's unbelievable. And now finally ESC, they're up again. They have a little bit of money to work with. Lord has actually got 7,000 on him.
Are Navi gonna buy? They can't really afford it, and then
Oh, they will.
oh, but they are. Wow, they're going for it.
Galil's on almost everyone. Zeus with no armor, no head armor on Senia or Edward. This could be a really, really tough round for Navi if they lose it, because then they will look at their money 0-0-0 on Mark,
Yeah,
Senia, and
this
Edward.
is it. Basically, they're saying we don't want overtime, we want to win. But if they lose this round, they'll have to save in the next one, or not even save, but just buy awful guns.
But they get a good kill on
There we
Neo.
go, that's
Oh,
what
and
they
they get
need.
it on
Nice
Nod
double
too. The investment paying off instantly. There we go, Zeus taking down Pasha. Oh wow. Normally when you make an investment like that, you have to wait for your return, but they just get it instantly. Zeus with another kill.
Brought down, but Cuban goes down to the orb of Margalov.
It's like they just determined to do that. They just sat in spawn and thought, okay, fine, we're going to take this round because we don't want to, as you said, they don't want overtime, they don't want to play another map, they just want to win this and just be happy about that, and that's exactly what they managed to do. 14-14 and putting ESC in an awful situation. ESC have bought whatever they can, but if you look at it, it's down to Masters and some other things. If they lose this round, ESC, they won't have money to buy, and Navi will almost certainly win the map. So this round, the pivotal one, the critical one, nothing that they can do except to try and win at ESC. They're not going to be saving their rifles or anything like that. It's all on this one round. And Taz maybe getting caught out. Look, they're all coming, but actually, oh, it's a team kill. Edward shoots StarSeries in the back. Zeus will take one down,
Edward
but here's
just
Pasha coming
shot
through
in
the middle.
Oh my god.
It's 3-on-4.
Oh, what a great grenade from Cuban!
But here's Zeus. He's still alive and kicking. He takes down one. Senia with a kill. Zeus will go down. It's 1-on-2. Senia. He can't do this, I don't think so. Down to 4
He's gonna shoot him in the back.
And that's gonna be it.
Oh.
Neo will take him down. So ESC, Navi, I mean, this was ESC's round to win, or they would have been all over. But now ESC 15-14. It's either gonna be overtime or it's gonna be a third map right now. And oh my lord, this is incredible. I cannot believe that that they are just that they've been playing so well. ESC. 15 rounds against Navi on Dust 2. That has to be a massive sort of boost of confidence for them on land, no less. And this is, as we were saying at the beginning, this is the lower bracket elimination. Whoever loses this this whole best of 3 is going to be going home. And Navi, they won the first map. ESC, they're on the second map right now, with just 1 round away from winning it and pushing it to a third map. That is what is in the balance right now. Neo will get a kill early on, but actually Edward is going to take down Taz in the meantime, but he just going to kill it anyway. 4-on-3 with over a minute left. And now ESC, they're making a full rotation. Markloff, he can't get through those doorways. He wants to go over and plant the bomb, but he knows there's a chance he could get shot when he does it, but he won't do it in the end. Putting down the bomb. Senia covering from behind. It's going to be Lord who's walking in here. He will get a kill on him, and Edward with a kill.
There we go. That's 3-on-2. Markaloff going huge. Just it's a triple kill.
And that's going to be it. Tied, says the scoreboard, guys. We're looking at overtime here in the second map. Navi, they bring it back in spite of all the odds. And what a crazy situation. I mean, if only we had a camera in Kiev right now, we could show you guys exactly what's happening. But that's going to be it. Another minute before the map changes and reloads, and then we will be good to go, guys.
Incredible. 30 kills each on Pasha and Zeus. 24 on Neo, 25 on Markalov. Such a close game. I mean, just the scoreboard is so close.
It is really, really impressive to see how well they managed to do. And I'm wondering what the overtime rules. Yeah, it is asking now, is it going to be max round 3 and 10k? I don't know. We'll have to find out, because that's obviously going to matter a lot. Oh man. Just a few seconds left before all hell breaks loose once again. And how how hungry are ESC gonna be to win this, Albert. I mean, they fought so bravely for it here on Dust 2. If they lose this, they will not just be out of the tournament. They must be feeling really badly about it if they end up not winning this.
Yeah, like, you've invested so much into this game. You've tried so hard, you've come all the way to Kiev. You've played the whole season doing great. I mean,
yeah, it's really a lot riding on this for ESC. This is, I think, maybe their best performance on land so far. And if it turns out to not be enough, man, that must suck for them. But at the same time, the fact that they've been playing so well, maybe that's going to mean that they could just, find that last bit of motivation, make sure they don't give up and just make it all the way to the top. Oh, slow mode is off. I'm going to put slow mode, just a little bit of slow mode, guys, like 10 seconds, so that we don't get the chat completely spammed. Oh man, we've got over 4,000 people watching as well, guys, so thanks again to all of you tuning in. You do make a massive difference when it comes to this whole thing. I really do appreciate the fact that you want to hang out with us and just have a good time. It makes us have a better time as well. And it seems like everyone is just rejoining. I think someone had to go quickly to the bathroom, so we're just waiting for that one person, and then we'll be good to go soon enough. Oh, look at that! The Hazard Cinema saying, first time ever watched a CSGO TV stream, really enjoying it. We appreciate it, man. We try and do our very best here on NIP TV, and we obviously want you to follow the channel and make sure that we can keep doing this in the future. And again, invite your friends. I mean, I'm really happy to see that new people are tuning in, because this makes a massive difference for the Counter-Strike audience at the moment. What we need is outsiders coming in. We need people who are used to watching Dota 2, League of Legends, and StarCraft, and it's not that we don't like those games, because Albert, man, we watch all of the other esports as well, and definitely like it. But we want people to discover and appreciate and learn about the great fun you can have in an FPS game like Counter-Strike, because it is a different atmosphere. It's not that Counter-Strike is better or worse or anything. I don't care about those kind of arguments. I just want people to appreciate that that there is some great fun to be had in FPS games, and a lot of emotion too. So I really think that's something that could be really worth something in the esports scene right now. And obviously you, Albert, I mean, you play StarCraft at a pretty decent level, don't you? So you definitely know something about that world too.
Yeah, I've invested a lot in StarCraft.
So yeah, maybe I noticed, like, earlier, some of the other times you were streaming, there were some people who recognized you from that.
Yeah, maybe, or maybe they were just my friends trolling.
Oh no, I don't believe that. I believe they must have been your StarCraft fans.
Maybe.
Is there an Albert T-shirt you could get somewhere?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
So just a toilet break for Pasha.
Yes, apparently so. Well, see, we've got a lot more people tuning in during the break, so I'm gonna credit that to you guys in the chat, making sure that that everyone is notified about this game. I think you've been a really great audience so far, and this is only the first best 3 of the day. Later on, we have some crazy action, which is going to be between NIP and Virtus Pro. That's at 6 o'clock, and that's at about 2 hours and no, about 3 hours from now, 3 hours and 10 minutes from now. So that's going to be really crazy. I'm really looking forward to that. Oh man. And how many people? There are like 23,000 people watching on the SLTV mainstream at the moment. That's definitely something we can appreciate. And obviously, just to get the hype up, I guess they're ready right now, but I hope you guys noticed too on HLTV that there are 24,000 dollars, sorry, not dollars, but euros on the line for DreamHack Summer in Counter-Strike Go. That is a lot of money. So Counter-Strike as an esports is definitely growing all the time. It seems like almost weekly there is a new announcement about something.
Is this live? I think it is live, man.
Oh, is it already live, man? I missed that. So yeah, they do start with 10,000. I think it's best of 3 or max round 3 here. So sorry about that, guys. Here we go in overtime. Na'Vi up against ESC here on NIP TV, the SLTV finals. Man, this is really a crazy matchup so far. It's been dead even between these two teams on Dust 2. They've pushed it all the way to overtime, and now can they keep going? Who is going to prevail? ESC, they want to win this and push it to a third map, and Na'Vi, they just want to go home with a victory right now. And Markelov, playing Fox's favorite position, will take down
Cuban's only on 49.5 as well, man. This is not looking like a good run for ESC. This is not what they wanted.
Definitely
They've played
not.
their hearts out this game. Edward's waiting for them if they come around this corner in the middle.
Yeah, Neo even took some grenade damage then. StarSeries with a great kill onto Cuban and keeps on spraying right through, but Edward is going to walk out at the perfect time. Na'Vi with a fantastic team play there. Just
Wow, and StarSeries even headshotting Passion.
yeah, and he's just going to walk right in and take him down. It's a flawless round at the moment for ESC. Senia walking around with a knife to try and take down Neo. How confident are Na'Vi? What did they spend that break for? It's like, maybe like, I don't know, Ukrainian gaming drugs or something? Did they just take a bunch of them in the break?
Has been injected.
It's absolutely... Oh man, someone has to Photoshop a picture of that. Like, definitely something that can happen. And Markelov being boosted up here.
Boosted up, and he's got the AWP. Is he going to run into Neo? That could be a huge kill.
Aggressively in the middle, Neo is pushed up, and Markelov.
Oh, that's terrible for ESC. The 4 of them are here in the B tunnels.
And they want to go for this. They will take down StarSeries, but Zeus is coming in. They take him down too. Great start for ESC in spite of the early loss of Neo. Great entry, as you were saying. I mean, 4 on 3 right now. The bomb is going down. They have to try and retake this right now, Na'Vi. And there's no saving rifles. There are only 3 rounds, and this is the second one off them. And then they switched half again. So that is the overtime. Oh, but Edward! Oh my god, is he going to do more than that? He
even does more damage.
And Senia coming in. It's a retake for Na'Vi.
He can't do this, surely.
How did they do it? Cuban goes down to Markelov. Edward, how did he get a double kill coming in from the tunnels then? That switched the whole momentum around. Na'Vi, they take the second round in spite of the fact that ESC were looking so good. And now it's the third round in overtime, and then they switched halves. So what can they do right now? ESC, they have got the rifles.
Edward's even bought dual elites.
He doesn't want to run out of bullets anytime soon. Imagine if that ended up being...
Edward's just going so aggressive. He just runs through the middle doors. Now he's in the B-tunnel. He's going to run into Lord. Oh, he gets flashed. What a great flash.
Yeah, but Markelov will take down Neo. There we go. Edward going down to Lord. Now Senia going to walk into Pasha. Who's going to get the kill? It is going to be Senia. So it's back to a 3-on-4. Still an early lead here for Na'Vi, and StarSeries with a kill. Lord with 1-2. They're trading unevenly. Zeus, can he get this kill on Lord? That will be the deciding difference at the moment, and he will do it. Taz all alone.
Half for ESC. Taz, he has to get a triple kill. I don't think he's going to be able to do it. He's got full out. Well, there's one.
Yeah, and he's got the bomb, and he's making his way over.
Zeus knows where he's coming from as well.
He absolutely knows. Let's view it from Taz. It's all on him right now. Sneaking up there. The smoke is good, but it might not be enough. Now he knows where Zeus is.
There's so much pressure on these two players now that I can feel the tension. Oh,
but Zeus will do it. 3-0 for the first half of the overtime. Good half, says Edward and Taz. Now they switch sides. Starting money is back to 10,000. ESC, if they drop a single round right now, it's going to be Na'Vi to win it in overtime and take this best of 3, and that will not be a happy situation for ESC. Just a single round is all it takes for Na'Vi, and they must be so fired up here. Markelov in the middle, will he get the shot off? That could be a huge difference if he does.
Pash is pushing forward with his own up there. He's going to run into Zeus maybe, or Markelov, I don't know. This could be pivotal.
Oh man.
No! Zeus brings him down. What a headshot.
Pasha was in the right place, but it wasn't enough. Lord will do some damage here. Not a good start for ESC. Everything in the balance at the moment. Zeus down the middle gets completely flashed, but they can't take him out. And what can they do, ESC? They have to get a return kill really soon, otherwise it's going to be all downhill.
It's going to come down to the gorilla. He's winning here through these doors. He brings down Edward, really nice. But now they're going to wallbang him. Oh.
StarSeries will take one down, but he does get a kill. Quick grenade coming in, but Na'Vi, they're making their entrance into the site, and there's no one waiting for them. The B side is completely clear.
Out.
Cuban, if you run...
find Na'Vi waiting for him. Oh, great grenade.
Can he do anything here, Cuban? He's actually just going to run in. That was maybe way too quick. He didn't have his team then.
Oh no. His teammates. Navi's only got 8 health. Lord gets a kill. Can he get a second one? No.
Oh, and 1 on 3. Navi,
That's it.
they take the victory against ESC in overtime. Oh my god, what a tremendous matchup this has been. And I am so impressed with how well ESC have been playing, but it wasn't